Oh, what a wonderful morning. The sun's alive. My pet's alive. The birds are alive. My trees are alive. And I'm just a slight bit dead inside. But that's no matter. Let's look at what we got in the mail. Why, is that a gun? In Minecraft? This is Minecraft! There aren't supposed to be guns! Pause. Yeah, spoiler alert, this isn't Minecraft. Yeah, I know, this is actually Half-Life Alyx, which is an extremely popular game in the VR community, despite being so goddamn hard to run. Now that we are nearing Half-Life Alyx's 3rd birthday, I decided it was finally time to make a video on the game that I love so dearly.
Did I get the clip? Can I take this thing off now?
But also a video not entirely on the game. You see, this game has been reviewed so many times that my video would be lost in a sea of other videos. So instead of looking at just the game itself, I will be taking a look at the impact of Half-Life Alyx over these last 3 years and how it has shaped the future of VR. So as usual, I'll start with a quick rundown of the game. You play as Alyx, who is attempting to save her father from the enemy Combine and have to go from area to area to get closer to that goal while making friends along the way.
Yes, join me, brother. Yes, brother, I love you. Mwah, mwah.
In my experience, Half-Life Alyx goes by 2 names. One being, well, Half-Life Alyx, and the other being Hell's Simulator. The story is all good, but that gameplay is what makes you want to cry inside. I said this game is Hell's Simulator because I meant it. I rarely swear, but Half-Life Alyx was the first game to break me.
Is that a woman? I did not mean that. I am. Oh, shit. Get rid of the evidence. Run. Get rid of the evidence again. Oh my god! You're alive!
If Hell had a great physics engine and some delicious head crabs, then you must be mistaken because that's not Hell, that's Half-Life Alyx. Speaking of the physics, this game has an amazing physics engine. This is truly one of the first VR games to have actually tried to push the physics beyond what was already available. There's also a fully functioning piano, so that's really cool. The game looks gorgeous, its sound design is masterful, and all with just a few bugs here and there.
Woo boy, that is one weird looking glitch. No, that's a water bottle. Explain yourself.
But overall, it is just a fantastic VR game. But a game is not a game without its community to support it. And I've got to say that Half-Life Alyx has one of the strongest communities in the VR space. Mod support is through the roof, and Valve supported this behavior by giving the game its own section in the Steam Workshop. Mods are amazing in this game. I mean, oh my god. There are mods to make certain enemies and objects into Lego pieces. There are whole campaigns available to download, mini campaigns able to download, mini games able to be enjoyed. Most of the time. The community went rampant for this game, as it wasn't just a groundbreaking VR game, but it was a AAA game that was dormant for many years and signified the comeback of Valve creating games again. It also sparked hope in the community that future games from not just Valve, but from other developers will be bringing their AAA games into VR. Now, if my knowledge serves me correct, I believe Half-Life Alyx is actually the first AAA VR game to do so well and to succeed at the idea of AAA games being made specifically for VR that it set off a domino effect. Ever since the game's launch in March of 2020, Half-Life Alyx has consistently been an inspiration for other VR games. In 2020, campaign physics-based VR games were not common by any means, with Boneworks only having been released a few months earlier. And albeit Boneworks was successful and got to first base, Half-Life Alyx hit the home run. Shortly after Half-Life Alyx launched, gamers realized that they don't want their hands to be constantly going through their bathroom stall.
Oh man, I'm out of toilet paper. Maybe I'll ask the guy next door. Hey bro, can you hand me some toilet paper?
Yeah man, I got you.
Thanks man, you're the best, dog.
Gamers want to interact with the world, to be in it. A AAA game such as Half-Life Alyx getting a full-blown release in VR and having it do so well sparked ideas in many other developers. In the past 3 years, developers have followed Half-Life's success with the releases and announcements of their own major VR games, such as Grand Theft Auto, Madden, Resident Evil 4, and a whole bunch more. Half-Life Alyx proved that VR is a successful way to not just promote a game and series, but to push the limits of gaming to a whole new level that we will hopefully be seeing in the future. So how is the future of VR going to be shaped by Half-Life Alyx? Well, as I mentioned before, AAA VR games designed for the platform have only recently begun to be revealed. Heck, even this month, the PSVR 2 is going to be released with a crap ton of big name games, and even a first-party Horizon game made specifically for VR. Funny enough, one of the most requested games to release on the PSVR 2 is actually Half-Life Alyx itself, proving how big of an impact this game has had even years in the future. Other games are all getting specialized experiences just for VR, such as Hello Neighbor, Assassin's Creed, and more.
I'm excited to announce that one of our most storied franchises will be coming to PSVR 2 at launch, Gran Turismo.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is in development for Quest 2.
This shift in the gaming industry is no doubt caused by the success and rapid growth of VR, but also from the success and innovations seen in Half-Life Alyx. Half-Life Alyx has essentially changed the standard for future VR titles. People now expect higher quality and no longer see VR as a small niche, but now as a vessel to invest the player even further into the game and its story. Half-Life Alyx proved that VR is not going anywhere and that it will only keep getting bigger and bigger in the future, and demonstrated to other developers that VR is not a market to miss out on. As years go by, we will only see more and more games from major developers be announced for VR release, all hopefully with the same impact Half-Life Alyx had on the gaming industry.